Doc was saying that, he's looking for right combinations off the bench with groups. I mean, your number's been called here, the last few games, a little earlier and earlier. So I guess, was there a conversation with you in terms of what he's looking from you in these minutes, or just kind of how have you taken kind of being put in some spots here these last couple of games?
Man, I'm playing with a lot of veteran players and coaches, so they're all letting me know what I have to do constantly. And if I'm not doing that, then I want to be out there on the floor. So just listening to any advice I'm getting from Chris and anything I'm hearing from Giannis and Dame and also Coach. Coach is constantly stressing a lot of things on me, running the floor, getting to that dunker spot, cutting out of the corner, cutting out of the slot, making plays on the offensive glass, making sure we're getting back on defense in transition. So there's plenty of things that he's telling me that I have to just learn and continue to apply to the game.
Defensively, we've talked about your fouls before. Just kind of what's the message been on trying to keep those down? I think tonight obviously was pretty successful in that regard. Just what has that messaging kind of been like for you?
Not too much, honestly. Just Rondo did tell me one thing is just every time I check into the game, understanding the foul count and looking up at that board to see, all right, who is somebody in the bonus? How many fouls do we have? How many fouls do they have? And yeah, just try and pick his brain while he's around. A very smart guy and was a champion, man. So just having guys like that around definitely helps a player like me.
Offensively tonight, you're able to find Dame for a three. You're able to try to get him loose a couple times with screens. Just how much of a focus is that for you to try to do what you can to help Dame get loose?
That's what I do in basketball. I just try to find ways to help us win. And I know setting a screen for him might help us win, me crashing the glass, and really just making a play, man. If Dame is open, I'm going to get him the ball. If Pat's open, I'll get him the ball. It's really just everything's a read out there. Then just trying to free up our best players to just get them easy shots and clean looks. I think a couple times I could have did a better job, honestly. I set that screen on Jared Allen trying to get a switch, set it illegal. But, you always learn from it. And next time I'll be better and I understand when and where to set screens and when to get out and just let guys do their thing.
You talked about all the veterans on the team. Just how is the locker room kind of just taking this early adversity and how are you kind of dealing with it so far?
Oh, I think we're doing great. I think today we definitely showed a lot of fight. I just think that we came on the opposite side than we would have wished. But I think we definitely showed a lot of fight and a lot of ability to push through adversity today. I think it just didn't go our way. And I think we got another chance, another opportunity at the same team. So we're definitely going to be tested, and we're going to go in there into their place and try to come out with a win, man. And I think we definitely are capable of it. It's just coming together and staying together. Playing a full game and continue to just do the things that Coach wants out of us and go out there and compete.
Where does your offense fit into this, though? Like, you had the step-back three. I think were some chances in Memphis, maybe tonight, where it looked like that it was your shot to take. So where does that fit in with, hey, being better and helping win, but also realizing at some point you need to score? You need to be the one to take the shot because that's the best shot in that offense for that situation.
Sure, I took a few shots today. I definitely took my opportunities. I took a shot at the rim. I took a couple threes. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the shots that are open. My job is to go out there and play next action basketball, winning basketball, get the guys we want to take the shot. I can take a million shots. I could go out there and just take shots, but guess what? Would I be out there? That's the question. So it's all about making the right play and making the play for my teammate, being selfless, and that's what I did at UConn. And that's what I've always done my whole entire basketball career, and it's worked. So I'm going to continue to stick to that and play to my strengths.